What did happen last time? We fought the bad guy, and I have girl on my team, cute girl. Oh,
Magalu?
no, she's not cute.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not. Eleanor, that one. I was like, who is my cute girl?
Take a look at this.
Wow. Wow, you guys suck.
Scout ship settings.
God. Ah!
Oh, yeet.
Christy, how does the volume of these two weirdos sound compared to everything else? Because if they're too loud, then I'll just have to slam them down into the ground. What am I doing? I don't remember what I'm doing. Exclamation point! My favorite.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the
Another
world?
volunteer for
How
the
did
Zanuka
exorcists let
project.
that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the exorcists couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. But no one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
Yes, we are the scary demons that fucked up the people.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of
Oh,
giant
yeet, I get to
demons?
play the
No matter
jungle.
how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
I hate
If
jungling.
giant demons appeared in the capital,
don't know how to
there'd
do it
be
at
an
all.
uproar.
Mentally
I
deficient.
understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Oh shit.
Try lowering the volume a little bit more on Discord. There we go.
I'm not even gonna lie, I really like this fucking augment for Banshee's Soundquake.
Good stuff. What's this yellow? A treasure? Oh, what? Give treasure. Aha. Oh, what's a minigame? I don't want to play a minigame. Flower? Can't pick that flower. Yeah, question marks in here. Oh. 2 exits. Stealing your shit. I only just got my Banshee to 30, so I don't have any augments for her. I also would probably want to get Banshee Prime.
I noticed that Parent Sequence had the Banshee augments, so I went ahead and picked those up instead of the Penta.
Don't mind the Windows sound effect. It's just telling me that it's going to restart. And it's not letting me click.
Soundquake one is, not gonna lie, pretty goddamn amazing.
Alright. Thoroughly pillage the town. Just kidding, there's a cat chest. Give me. Oh, dude, that's a lot of cat spirits. He didn't give me anything! What an asshole.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well, now, that's an order I don't get.
Yeah, I went ahead because I play Saren, and now I'm gonna play Banshee a fuck ton. I went ahead and bought the deluxe skins. One, because I really like the deluxe skin for Banshee. She looks really cute in the dress. But yeah, they just look great.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's Curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
Right. Laphise is dying of super illness. Not Laphise. Corsair Scourge. No, we already cured Laphise. Who's dying now? People on the ship. Yeah, people on the ship. They all have the Corsair Scourge. Which is the plague, basically. Dude, does your back brain tingle with that reptile something of reward?
Does your back brain feel that reptile?
Dad, I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Still so fucking weird. Hello, Momo. How are you?
Stay out of it. They're going at it hammer and thongs. The phrase is hammer and
Hammer and
I'm not
thongs.
whining. It's been 10 years, and the village is no better off than when we started.
Good stuff.
Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're lucky that all we have to worry about is cultivating this inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. We'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words, young
Oh,
exorcist.
Eleanor.
Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool's son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
The demon of Warg Forest? Yeah, I heard about it. It's been the talk of the town round here lately. My guess is it's some kind of invisible demon. Scary, right?
An invisible demon?
A bunch of exorcists got together to hunt the demon, but they couldn't find it. If it's not invisible, then maybe it's so fast they couldn't see it, or too small for them to notice.
What kind of watch are they keeping on the forest now?
Shouldn't you know? You're an exorcist too, right?
Yes, but my duties take me from place to place, and I don't know the details of the demon hunts in this area.
I see. I don't really know the details myself either, but I hear the exorcists are patrolling in shifts.
Interesting. It sounds like they still might not have a good lead on what this demon is.
Please hurry. Find that demon and get rid of it. We won't feel safe until it's gone.
You have my word. We'll do everything we can.
We're here to find Salatoma. Sorry, but we don't have time to go demon hunting.
I know.
Yeah, but let's be real here. Those two things are going to be one and the same. Absolutely. I went the wrong way.
I like how one of my dudes for the sortie squad have decided they were going to sit at spawn instead of helping.
For a sortie? Yeah, that'll go over well.
Yep. Definitely not going to abandon that guy. Oh no, he started moving. After we rescued the hostage, of course. Don't worry.
Oh god. Nope. Still don't have my super jump powers I'm clearly gonna get. Can't wait to backtrack for the next 20. That's a fucking bad guy. No! For some reason I thought it was not a bad guy. Tutorial? What? Command your allies in battle. And click right stick again to... Oh. Huh.
Everyone attack! Let's get started. Here! Praise the sun! Okay! Here!
Now we wait.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Oh god, that's an enemy. Huh.
Hey, Laphicet. What's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about? Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him. Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many
Oh
of his
yeah,
fellow crew
fucking, we
died
got
on
back
his
to the
watch.
ship and squad host
Not a little hard to
instantly
believe,
left.
honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got...
Someday I will get this shit balanced correctly. Someday.
be captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
Wow, Eleanor is so cute.
You so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, let's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
This fucking
Do what
cat.
you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
What? Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
thought I saw a silver treasure chest. Maybe not. Oh, it's over there and I can't get to it. Oh wait, no, I can't get over there. I somehow went the wrong way.
Oh my god. I did not even know this place would have a curia. That's interesting.
Treasure. I want to go fight that code red, but I can't get over there. Feels bad, man.
I'm gonna have to point that out. So like everybody know.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes.
Everybody must know there's a curia.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Moggy-Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Aizen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Salatoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
Go get my phone so
have a
I
bad
send a
feeling about
fucking
this.
Snapchat so I don't lose my 1,000-day streaks that I don't actually care about because I don't even talk to her.
Well. Oh shoot, can I get over the code red? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get beat up by what looks like a giant butterfly. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's a giant pixie.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
What happened, Christy? Is this the only enemy left? Yeah. Okay.
While he was covered in radiation, the Frost in my squad decided to use Avalanche and killed everybody else.
Good.
Good job.
Yeah, telling you, just Sounds exactly like Warframe. Sounds familiar. Dude, Magilou's fucking tossing out some spells. Like, I don't know what I got her, but she's kicking booty.
Yeah, Magilou is best girl.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
She will prove it to you.
Yeah, that makes if games are crashing now, they probably fuck something up in the update. Like that would make sense.
Do I sense another hotfix incoming?
Probably.
I mean, either way, that's true. He didn't pay.
True. Spear for Eleanor.
What should my Snapchat say?
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well
I
be
don't even know.
exorcists around.
I tried to come up with a good meme. Wait a minute. Isn't this the forest from the beginning of the game? I feel like it is.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Ah, it's a red switch, blue switch. Load of baloney.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
I got a
Amal's
credit
powers
booster.
affect physical objects and can,
Nice.
at times, even synchronize with their
Nice.
wavelengths.
I actually
And in your
agree
case,
with
it's
that.
that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense,
Post
it's a
migration
kind
failed.
of proof of his manhood.
Nice.
Proof of his manhood? Must polish you so you don't rust. That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
So how exactly do you build Rhino for the index?
The Reaper's curse.
I don't know.
The Abbey needs
Probably
to
just
know about
armor
this.
forever.
I'll have to investigate further.
Because I just got a credit
always
booster,
comes
you
up
know, of
tails.
course I'm gonna go,
Can a Moloch's influence extend so far?
I
First
see
I'm
you're
gonna
a
go play
woman
an
of deep
index.
skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does only come up tails.
Yeah, welcome back, Wiki.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu?
Oh, your gaze falls on me then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daus.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic
I'm
specimen.
just gonna fucking slap on a
incredibly
working
ancient,
reactor, why not?
And yet it looks freshly minted.
The little blonde child is a boy
There's a
now.
reason for
That's a dude.
Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat reactor shaped memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Oh boy, my werewolf buddies from the beginning of the game. I do love me some werewolf buddies. I'm convinced this is the forest from the start of the game. It looks very familiar. To be fair, it looks like a forest, as did the one from before. But that cliff is awfully familiar. You'd think I almost called her Violet. You'd think Velvet would say something.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
By the way, do you know what Solitoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it
Actually,
deceitful coexistence?
before I do that,
What's with that?
see,
Even its
there's still
symbolism
38
is
minutes.
awful.
I'm gonna go do that then.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Matt's
Try your
salty.
eyes, Bienfu. You still have me,
Why?
don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilu.
Fucking, okay, so I rolled Issa from Kingdom
Now think
Hearts. I
hard
don't
on
know
my
who the fuck that
kindness
is.
and do as you're told.
And Matt claimed him like instantly.
I'll just have to
But then I claimed, then I rolled Ericus.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist,
It's just a good
Moloch,
time for him all
pirate,
around.
witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Except for you, Eleanor. You're being a lying piece of shit.
Sounds like Eleanor.
Yeah. Except, you know, Velvet's not fooled in the least. I know you're here to small my steel child.
Small my steel child.
Steal my small child.
Small my steel child.
I realized where I was going halfway, and I just decided to commit. Can't wait to flip this switch and then have to come back and flip it again. I bet you that's what's happening. What is Eleanor doing? She's got orders from... Oh, what's the main bad guy's name? Main bad guy. Orders from him to take Laphicet, kidnap him, and bring him back to him. What is his name? What? What is his name? Why can't I remember Velvet's sworn nemesis's name? She like screams it a lot. You'd think I'd remember.
Because they're irrelevant.
But he kicked the shit out of us last time. Oh. What is his name?
Professor Poopy Pants.
Wiki, you should know this. What's his name? Artorias, that's it. I was like, this. Why can't I remember? Where did these skunks come from? I love being paralyzed. That feel when skunks can paralyze.
Oh, no, there's the... Unfortunately, can't go in the lake.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Like a small pond lake near one of like the mines on the plains, because that magnetizes you.
How nice of them to put a switch here, considering that I fucking hit it earlier.
Those purple leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Alright, you know what? Fucking... We have a charged one, let's just charge it as we go. Where's the thing?
Bad skunks.
Oh, I have my new amp on. That's a grenade launcher instead of my usual.
No, don't touch me. No, we're not good. Skunks! Skunks everywhere! Man, I'm paralyzed. And I'm paralyzed again. Where are all these skunks coming from? There were not this many when I started. Now there's a werewolf!
I refuse to fall here.
Atomos Glade.
Can't scam people into buying some Frost Prime.
Oh, well, alright. Guess I can't go that way. Useless button! No! Ooh, that was close. Dodging and weaving. I'm missing out on waifu rolls, but I'll have to be okay with it because I have a cat in my lap. Ooh, there's a code red over there.
We got Radic from Killzone.
Fuck. We don't want to fight. Skunks are the worst.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh boy, I get to play 2 games in the jungle in a row! My favorite. I also have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a very good squad for doing a Tridolon.
Oops, I didn't want
And
to
I forgot
abandon
to
that.
I forgot to equip my rifle radiation.
Oh, damn.
I think I took it off because I was squatting up at you and using it.
Oh, I can't get the code red. No. That's sad. I'm sad. Ugh, this puzzle's already getting a little bit old. I feel like I can't climb back up, and that was a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea, alright. Look at me, champion of the bad ideas. Well, at least I got some money out of it.
Oh god. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Abby, hush.
Oh, can I go back and fight that code red now? I think I can. Maybe. We'll see. No, no, I don't want to fight you. No, fuck. I don't want to fight these guys anymore, but they're all so fast. Oh, I only have one soul thing. I can only hit the enemy once. That's good.
That noise was.
No, paralysis.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Alright, how long did that take? We started this with 30 minutes left, 22. Yeah. We are not going to be able to take on anything higher.
That about does it.
Like, we have a Nidus on our squad who's attempting to use a Hema on it. We have a Rhino Prime with a Lanka, that's okay, I guess. And a Limbo with a fucking Bratton. Yeah, like... I'm not going to attempt to hunt down anything higher than a fucking Terrorist with these guys.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, Wiki? You're talking about Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Hyrule Warrior. The opponent's pretty legit, though. It's not a bad weapon. Time to get booty blasted by a code red.
Are we ready for this?
We are gonna be ready for it, because I said so. Weak against air. I don't think Velvet has any air attacks. I'm not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Unlocking the hammer isn't until the Wind Waker, like, post-game to the story. Like, are you still in the base story, or have you at least reached the Wind Waker portion?
Fully expecting him to say no, and he's an idiot if he doesn't.
Yeah, you still have a little bit to go then, Wiki. What happens is that there's the main story, and then there's, like, post-story, which came from, the story from the Game Boy version, or the 3DS version. So you don't get the hammer until the Wind Waker post-game. Oh, I don't want to do that, but oh well. Yeah, no, it's literally the content of all versions of the game. They don't fuck around. Ooh, I'm almost dead. You healing, Maggie Lou? Thank you. You healing. Get in the circle. Oh, Velvet, no! Not like this. My booty. Pick her back up. The Wind Waker was in the OG game. That's not actually part of the Wind Waker, like, packs. Yeah.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
That was an abysmal fight, but I made it through. Hey, look, I got my life bottle back. Thanks, pal. Alright, so now that the red switch is flipped, let's see if I can't go over here and make something happen, maybe. Nice. The Wind Waker is an interesting weapon.
Oh, fuck. What is this dude's name? I don't remember who he is. Shit.
It's a little slow. I like the rapier more than the Wind Waker. Just wait till you get the Dominion Rod. That one's a trip. What are you doing, Gooby? That's just looking at me. Oh, nope. I can't go this way. I jumped down a cliff. It feels a lot later than it is right now. What am I gonna do for dinner? I think I'll just make ramen noodles or something. I ordered yesterday. I really shouldn't order 2 days in a row.
Okay.
And my mom's gonna go on vacation this weekend, and I'm just gonna have to starve. Be the end of my life. Don't you fucking touch me, skunk. Yeah, that's fair. Toon Link. I guess, yeah, you don't get him until the... Oops, wrong way. Until the Wind Waker map. I feel like you should be able to get him on the regular map, but I guess not.
Wow, that's really cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna, like, go this way and see if I can't... Yo, shoutouts to the Fens of Nog. Yeah, they changed around how you unlocked some of the characters for the Switch version, and I can't remember how. Alright. Good night, Christy. Thank you for hanging out, and I will be playing more Warframe in the future, so I hope to see you back. It was very nice to meet you too, and thank you for the follow.
Bye. Is it worth spending almost 4,000 cryotic to build the Elytron? I will get the Cybear eventually.
That's pretty much how I feel. I think I just spent cryotic on one of the frames I was building. It's like, well, doesn't that stink? Oh, I found some enforcers.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
I mean, you know what they're doing here. They're hunting a demon. Wow, he just melted.
Wow, there's only 4.
Wow, they were pathetic.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself.
Fair enough, Wiki. Yeah, no. Adventure mode's like the first thing they really want you to do.
Eisen and his coin. Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
I'm going to bump this sure-footed mod up to max. That sounds like it'll come here.
Riveting dialogue from the defeated exorcist.
That'd be good.
Alright, we got another blue gate. Oh boy, I can't wait to get run into by all these animals. Have to fight them for 27 years. Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. There's so many enemies. But look, a golden treasure chest. No, Hyrule Warrior is way better than Dark Souls. Oh, hello, pig. Jesus Christ. I'm bobbing and weaving, dodging and weaving. Don't touch me. Is this the way I came from? Oh. No, it's not. I want to go this way. Okay. Time to get booty blasted.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Fair enough, Wiki. Fair enough.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
Alright.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes.
What
I mean,
else
who
would you throw
puts
on
those
a
colors together?
fucking rhino?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Laphicet!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I mean, this guy says, like, fucking things like blind rage and transient fortitude. I don't have
Is this
those.
the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Well, I had transient fortitude, but that's expensive as shit.
Another barrier! That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right. Everyone, let's do this! Pierce! Pierce! Wait, here's true!
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it!
I mean, against Iron Shrapnel, there's a syndicate mod.
Ow. Getting beaten up by a bug.
Well, don't do that.
Hot. What? Oh my god. Okay, so, my Rhino Stomp lasts 4 seconds. Not 4 seconds, 1.4 seconds.
Oof. That makes me so sad as a duration rhino person.
I threw on transient fortitude, which is minus 22.5 duration. I have fleeting expertise, which is minus 60% duration. All of that culminates in duration being 7. It's a good time.
I have 1 HP.
Yes.
Oh, damn, ow. Ooh, I am dead as hell. Oh shit, she's dead too. When did that happen? Pick him up.
Hammer shot. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go play some Ninja. My favorite thing to play.
Damn. Getting booty blasted.
Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Step on it. Don't pick it up. I think you picked it up.
Look! Can we keep him?
No.
Hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
I should have thrown on a charged chamber instead of a like hammer shot. That mod works so well.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right. Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
I have to walk all the way back. You bet your doozy I am.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Oh my god, my movement speed is increased by 10%. And I feel it. I feel it in my feet.
Take a look at this.
Oh my god.
There's no better victory than a safe return.
Fake food. Nice shit.
Scout ship settings.
I'm going so fast now. Actually, I think I have an item to take me to the beginning of the dungeon. I might use that. Oh, just kidding. They gave me a portal. Thanks, fame.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?"
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You've fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much
one more
true.
point for 15.
Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
That wasn't a very good teleport. But I guess I'll take it. Better than nothing.
Bug! It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa, now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those
no
were
fucking
some
energy.
pincers.
Jesus Christ.
Laffy said stag beetle. Has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest, after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged.
Scored
The rhinoceros
85
is the
points that
king
game.
of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
Oh!
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen. I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it?
Poipole.
Rhinostagros, for now.
I caught a Poipole. Let's see if it's
Still
good.
haven't invited me back to Kekistan.
That was in my Warframe clan server.
I know, but I still need to get back into Kek.
Don't touch me! 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 No! I made it.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet.
Who just brushed
like
up against my
raspberries.
fucking feet? You feel weird.
Let me smell. Oh, they
You
smell
want that
tasty.
guy.
Does it
Definitely.
really taste that bad?
Look at that neck.
They lure you in with
Goddamn.
their scent, But once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
Holy titties.
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
Kiko?
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit
Who
told me
the hell
anyway.
is Kiko?
That's a good question.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
He's
You've
he has
tasted
something
it
to do with the
before,
Star
haven't
Guardians,
you?
because there's
Is there
definitely.
Oh,
way
he's
around
Ari's
it?
Star
You
Guardian.
can squeeze it, boil it,
Pet
mix it with honey,
thing.
but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
The mischievous
No,
Kiko.
I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
I
Wait,
was reading that.
are you the type
The
that puts
mischievous
off
Kiko
unpleasant
accompanies
tasks?
Ari as a full-time
Not at
embodiment
all.
of her
I
charisma
simply cannot be
and
the first to
sass.
drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken
Ari,
your
of course,
dose?
is a good pick.
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
Wiki, how's the audio for the game voices? Just out of curiosity, if you have the stream audio on.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
Hey.
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in
Stop.
case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
How you doing, Morgan?
Not good.
That's not good.
I just got fisted so hard in League of Legends that I was so salty that I said nothing.
Sounds like League.
Yep. Warg Forest. That's quite the name.
I think this place was actually even. Yeah, I'm in the. I'm currently in the Fens of Nog.
Fens of Nog.
The Fens of Nog. Who are you? Oh, this fucker.
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifrit. Why do you have it?
up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one
Is he
about
holding
to
that
be
sideways?
tested.
Is that a kill
It's
shot?
not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I like how he just like stuffed it in his bag.
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
He just shot himself in the head and then left.
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're... Let's head back, Laffy said.
Look how powerful I am. I shot myself in the head.
Basically. Also, shoutouts to him leaving it to us to save his fucking crew. What a captain.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. This can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Actually... Oh, I missed a frenzied wolf somewhere.
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede.
I almost fucking walked straight off a cliff because Volt's,
Magilu?
his
What
speed
was
up.
that? Just a little poem that popped into my head.
I didn't account for the
Inspiration
speed
came
boost,
from
and
pondering the terror a frog would
almost
feel if it
fucking
unwittingly
sprinted
leapt
right off
into
a
the
fucking
salty
cliff.
ocean.
That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about... rooting for a
If my heart had
That's
wings...
right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So... Did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about. Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laphicet over to him and finally return to the Abbey. Melchior's a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Ifrid?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you. Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them. They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
A flower.
Yeah, that's the thing we went after to cure the... to cure the disease they were all getting.
Now,
Sounds dangerously
about
close
where
to Neil.
Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some
Except,
place
you know,
called
instead of
Lorien.
using the flower to
Yes. It's
cure
a
them,
tower
you're,
in the northern
getting
part of
infected
Westgand
by
where
the
the
flower.
exorcist train.
Ah, well.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second
okay,
experience with the
Vectus
Corsair
is
Scourge?
nice, but I'm more
No,
used to my
I had it
Rubica.
for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities. Sounds like hazing to me. When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing. If you say so. I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What a bitch.
What does that mean? Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon? I'm aware of one other flavor. Magulu, here's your
Wait, what
dose
does
of
she hate?
Salatoma. No! Get back here!
Magilu made a comment about how Velvet can't taste anything.
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
But she hates the flavor of the Salatoma, because obviously it's nasty as fuck.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Oh, look at the sadness.
Lose just is insane.
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
at the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order
Why
to
does that
defeat
guy
his
sound like
brother
a weird,
Shigure.
like, golem?
And Kurogane used up his own
'Cause he's a
head to
weird
forge
cat
a
golem?
powerful blade.
What the fuck is this
none
game?
of that is very
Why is there a
logical.
weird cat golem?
Yeah,
He's he's a Mollux. Mollux aren't always human shaped.
I think it's all amazing.
That one's fucking Magilu's Mollux, so you know.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
This guy's gotta be extra special.
Yes.
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Get fucked, Magilu.
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
I can hear Dopey fucking barking in the background. God damn it, Dopey.
Yeah, again, I can't hear it, so. He's loud for you, but for no one else.
He's loud enough that I can hear him through the fucking noise-canceling headphones I have.
Could you talk?
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends,
Your
then
father's
maybe he's one too.
son,
But he seemed a bit rough and
fucking
tumble to
Shiro.
be an exorcist.
Wow,
Yeah,
Shiro's
well,
unimportant.
A man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop.
But
by
how are
and
you gonna
ask
have
about the
Ryoma
tower,
but not his
and told
offspring?
me to tell him if they do. Did he
I want
mean you?
Ryoma's offspring.
No clue.
So he was
Hurry.
planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
Oh,
mean
no, I
Zavid
meant in
or
real
the
life.
Abbey?
Both.
That's just totally non-existent.
I had to check whether this was like high risk or if it was lower because I just one-shot the auditor.
Oh.
God damn it. Alright, turn in and be done with it. I now have 1.7 million credits and it feels fantastic.
There you go. What, Wiki?
Tower lies beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Let me guess. Plateau's the one all the way up? Yep. All the way up north. Alright, here we go. You know, sometimes you just gotta sleep. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go too much longer myself here, because I want to eat dinner and just not be up too late, because I've been really tired at work lately. It was just the weather, though. It was like it was a zombie kind of day. I over-explore in this game. I need to stop literally checking out every single glowing thing. I can't help it. Gotta pick up the shiny stuff. No, fuck off. Oh, island hopping. Getting that treasure. That's just a bronze chest. That's unfortunate. Oh, cat, I know you would like to snuggle, but I don't think so. No, Gooby. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't know what that is, though. There, we're good. Just a comfrey. Yes, hello, Chirpy Doodle.
Aww.
He's rubbing up all over my
What's wrong,
mic.
Laphicet? I was was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their
He's a
street
precious
cred.
bean.
Such a hassle.
Oh.
A little chirpy nugget.
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
My expedition.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Don't sound so excited, Lapise. Cat chest. Let's see how they give me a whopping supply of nothing. Yep, thanks for that nothing, buddy. I better get something for fucking freeing them all at the end or something. Stupid cats. Speaking of, let's check out our sweet apparel. Alright, so nothing. I still have to figure out how to get the new stuff for the new costumes Wiki got me. Left swept bangs. They'd like to just literally slap on a piece of hair. It's like that's not even textured correctly. Actually doesn't look bad on her. She gets to have an earring. Congrats. I could put Lapise in a fucking mascot costume, because that's what I want to do. Just walk around with this on it. These fucking bangs, though. There we go. I was trying to zoom in earlier. Here you go, Luffy. You can have some rosy cheeks. The bangs on top of her already existing bangs. Actually, might give Ellen other glasses. No. Have a matching earring though. Magulu actually doesn't look terrible without her hat.
Yeah, I don't need to see.
Fucking top hat inside of her hat. They really didn't think this one through.
What's better than a hat? A hat in
A hat inside of her hat. Very effective. I know that's what the hat style is for. So you take her hat off and then you give her a top hat instead. Perfect. Oh, dude, I could even put my cowboy hat inside of my top hat. Hell yeah. Now see, the left swept bangs doesn't look terrible when you remove her other bangs. She's so dapper. I'm taking that. See, this just, like, I like this look, but it doesn't work for the fact that she's a comedic character, like, at all. I'm leaving it. Need to get over my fear. Wow, they really just didn't even try. Again, with the hat style, but still, just like... Left swept bangs inside of his left swept bangs. Hell yeah. Just give him an eye patch so he just can't see anything. Ever.
He actually sees, through his, telepathy.
Yes. Oh, that's code red. Let's save. Ooh, it's a scary looking code red.
See, I hate to say Ian's right. But Ian's right.
What did Ian say?
Ian claimed Daisy, thinking she could be trade bait for somebody. The problem is no one likes Daisy.
Alright, he's weak to... Yes, hello, kitty cat. How are you? I wish I could show off how snuggled up this cat is to me right now. Hello, Gibby.
Ruby, please.
The best part about Fire Emblem Heroes is wanting to train a healer, but having nobody else to train. Everybody's fucking level 40. Suck my entire penis.
fountain!
And look at those rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational. At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser!
No way!
That's impossible!
Well, not impossible, but
with the salt
Ew,
content
my
of the
butt.
geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magulu, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the
Ow.
8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
The 8th wonder of the world.
Magulu is she's definitely a wonder. She is a thing. I feel like I should quick save again. Like, there was no save point, and that's like weirdly deceptive to my brain.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah!
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's
What are you
walking into
doing?
a trap. What I don't
What are you
get is
doing,
why he
Mama?
roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my
Oh.
help, then what need did he have
didn't
to
get
play
up
the
on
Ifrit
my
card
bed?
on me?
I gave him the slicked back hair so
why did you
Eisen would look
come?
out of Kingdom
To
Hearts.
see for myself. When I met Ifrit, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
Go on.
Creed of
Get off my
life.
lap.
Let's say someone's murdered
I want
the
you on
captain.
my lap right now.
If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go see if there's any more dinner. Because odds
Well,
are I think my
that's how
family
it
left
is.
to go to some baseball thing, so they're gonna be leaving the
What
stuff
was the
out.
point of all that
and,
posturing? He could have just stayed hidden.
and it's not gonna get eaten,
Weirdo.
so I'll be back.
Can't disagree there.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons.
to protect people from demons and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the molecule you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on. I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
You tell him, Eleanor. Oh no, I don't have enough cat souls to open up that chest. Well, goodbye, cat. You'll be stuck in there forever. Oh, I have enough now. Pog, turn him back. Set the cat free so he can give me literally nothing and I'll have no souls. Be free, buddy. Oh my god, he gave me a oh no. He gave me a tail. Let's slap that on someone inappropriate. Here you go. You know you want to wear... Oh, she's not allowed to wear a tail. Oh, you can only have 3 total stars for your costume. Well, that's lame. Now, just slap a tail on her.
On my leg. Oh, it feels so fucking weird.
You can't even see it on Velvet. It's just inside of her hair. Alright, you can take your earring back. I don't care. The live-action Sonic movie is an abomination of nature.
Yeah, that's just too disgusting. Like, I don't even care if it's got edgy parts. It looks gross.
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
I am dying,
It belonged
yes.
to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives and weaponry, but I've never seen
That,
anything
guys,
like
was a gun.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization.
A long-vanished gun.
He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed
can't
like
imagine
a weapon,
people would still be
but
using,
Eifried wouldn't let
things
anyone
like
touch it. He
guns
went
as
off and
magic
tested it on his own.
True.
Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace
Why
up his
shoot
sleeve the
somebody
next
when
time
you
we got
literally
into a
just like
fight.
Then
cast explosion?
it
It's definitely some sort of ancient combat device. But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Abby. Hush.
I still just feel like I need to save all the time because there's been no save points.
No
I'm
one
scared.
on guard. They're really
I hate to say it. I hate to say because who it came
They
from.
probably knew
Fucking
we'd
only
sense
you
it.
can prevent lost save data.
The question is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Feels weird.
Who does that come from?
Nappy. Well, I doubt he's the first one to say it. It's just where I heard it.
Oh, hey, look, a save point. Clearly.
Phone call.
And yeah, you know, I'm not answering. It's the home phone.
I don't even have a house
Give me a
phone
call
anymore.
from. Yeah, Mom really needs to get rid of the house phone, but she just won't.
Kind of useful to have, I suppose. Of course, it's just, you know, it's another bill you gotta pay.
Yeah, I mean, it's bundled in with all our other stuff, but...
Yeah.
Oh, someone's actually leaving a message. I'm trying to hear it, but I can't. Oh well.
I got, fucking yesterday, I got 3 calls from the same number about my fucking Medicare.
I got a call...
What Medicare?
Exactly. I got a call today from someone about my chronic pain management. Or, you know, my chronic pain that I have.
Like when people ask about my credit cards. Yes,
Eisen,
please tell me about them.
when and
My
how
favorite are
did
the
Ifrid
electric bill
disappear
ones. It's like,
exactly?
yes.
And how did you two meet in the first place?
You
The
know,
electric bill.
you
and
ask an
my
awful lot of
house that I
questions
have.
about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He
lie.
agreed to fight a
Playing the
duel
index
against
as
someone, and secretly left to
as
meet his
Rhino and
opponent.
not dying.
Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to
pretty
the
good.
scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight. And a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Malak.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
Oh my god, this guy's got a duality
It involves
equinox.
the Abbey?
Oh, Eleanor, you are such a little precious thing. Why are there cat souls just sitting on every bench in this room? That's a little concerning.
Making sure Mel isn't sitting on top of my fridge still.
This is Von Ifrid.
He was just sitting on there right next to my sailboat. Just gonna knock that over.
Eisen,
What are you doing?
it's good to see you again.
I wouldn't put
So
it past
you're
him.
alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I don't have a brother.
No brother.
Haha, yep, called it.
Enough of your tricks.
Bitch just got shot in the head.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive. I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
Fuck!
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Nice hat. Lay down now, cat.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Lay down. Wow, she started through her conscience, so you fucking turn her into a demon. What an asshole.
Into a demon. What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
5,500 fucking
Don't you run
iron
away!
skin thanks to growing power.
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Legendary.
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Ouch! That hurt a lot. I can't heal myself because I have status ailments. That's kind of a problem. And now I can't use any items. I'm full of depression. Alright, peach gel on velvet. Oh. Odd wiki.
Okay.
Let me guess. Okay, so they resist fire. So Searing Edge is bad. Oh, they fucking resist martial arts too? That's a load of malarkey.
Daddy, hush. Hush.
I'm doing no damage to this motherfucker. I think I can change my arts mid-battle. I can! Hell yeah. Alright, I need something that doesn't suck. Alright, I need... Do I have any... God, she only has fire element. Well, shit.
I hope you enjoyed the vacuum cleaner.
Didn't hear it. Oh no, give me that, give me that. Okay, cool.
Keep going.
I'll finish this. Eat it. Eat it. Don't let it. Eat it. Let's go. No escape. Too slow. Up kick. Eat it. Pull up. Let's go. Blades of wind. One, two. Eat it. Tremble. Kick. Kick. Eat it. Let's go. Forget the pain and move. Quick, not good. Kick.
Congratulations, you won it.
There it is.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Hurry up, Magilu, please. Thank you.
Eat it. Let's go. Tremble. Flash step. Tremble. Flash step. Let's go. There it is. Eat it. Eat it. Let's go. Forget the pain and move. Quickness. Eat it. Up. Not good. Eat it. Eat it. Bubble. Windlash. Eat it. Eat it. Up. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Up. Eat it. Tremble. Blast them. Blades of wind. Slice them. Air blast. Eat it. Let's go. Eat it. Up. Forget the pain and move. Quickness. Eat it. Eat it. Bubble. Windlash. Pressure. Tremble. Flash step.
God damn, this is gonna take forever. They are not taking any fucking damage.
Smash them. No lance. Ready to
I
die?
fucked
You can
up.
dodge. Just try.
Oh no.
Perfect mayhem. Eat it. Eat it. Smash them. No lance. Eat it. Let's go. Forget the pain and move. Quickness. Tremble. Flash step. Pressure. Tremble. Flash step. Tremble. Flash step. Bubble. Windlash. Eat it. Eat it. Up.
Finally, Jesus. My teammates did 100% of that fight.
Look, Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh,
are you
That's what happens when you've got disadvantage. You just kind of have to sit there and wait for something to happen. It's always fun.
I'll take care of the last one.
Looks like you got caught in your trap, old man.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, no. Please, no. The PTSD.
Jesus Christ, what is killing me?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
I just got my asshole shredded.
Your Siegfried is just
Hot.
the power I've been looking for. My work here is done.
Well, good job, buddy. You just fucking gave him the information he needed. You dumb fuck. How did I still get a grade of 20 on that? I feel like I should have gotten like a negative 27. My expedition is returned. Hog, this is the perfect time.
Look at this.
Alright, I've got 1.76 million
Well.
credits.
Now here's
We're
a
gonna
fine
see how much
haul.
I have after.
Great. Let's do this one run Getcha
Okay.
style, guys.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Oh no! I didn't want to see that.
3.2 million. Holy shit.
That's a fine piece.
I just saw Vor.
Nope,
Did
don't
not
want to know.
Did not want.
Don't want to know. 0 out of 10.
Yeah,
Would
that's
not
all
put on
you
the
saw.
internet.
That's what I saw. Oh, there's a pre-marina plush too. Damn it. R.I.P. money.
I guess that Matt doesn't want her.
Scout ship setting sail.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah.
This is definitely the time to
A lot
talk
can
about the
happen on
world
the
map.
waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Next save point, I am probably going to call it an evening. Where that save point is, who the hell knows? I definitely don't have enough souls for that. Yep.
Guessing he's no Ruby Cup.
Hey, look, shiny looking ground. We're back here yet again.
A ground. One singular ground.
A singular, one and singular ground. Hi, cat. Down in front. Down in front. Interference. Good. I can see again. Don't you shove your head against my hand. That's just rude. Actually, the next save point might very well be right outside the door to go outside. I, for some reason, you know, silly me, assumed that I'd have to go further in the tower, but I guess not.
Damn, he's sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me.
They were,
Well, that's all I
they
know.
were on the map for, I think, a
Whether you
total of
believe
2
me or
seconds.
not, it's up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gonna keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid,
Honestly,
you probably
Maggie
ought to
still
team
looks
up
cute
with
without
us.
the hat.
Nope.
Especially
No
with the
can
glasses.
do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Alright. I believe I can save here, and I'm going to call it an evening. Need to get me some gosh dang dinner. They're talking about Melchior, the old dude who just, you know, turned a bunch of friendly Molochs into demon dragons and sicked them on us. But, you know, he's such an upstanding citizen.
Oh,
No.
Of course.
Can do no wrong. He also just... Ah! Through my controller. He also just stole our shit.
I've been angry about that.
He attacked me IRL. Right here, right now. I am now dead. That was me throwing my controller casually. Alright, I am going to call it a night. I don't know, what time is it? Only 9 o'clock. Someone actually might be live for once. Let's see.
Other people streaming.
I know. Imagine. Well, see, 99% of the time the people who, like, stream at this hour are people who don't need a host from a poor plebeian with one viewer. So, you know. Let's see who's live, though. Because I am hungry. I'm gonna go make some gosh dang dinner.
And then you're gonna come back, right?
I'd assume so. Who did I just click on? I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. I'll probably be up for at least another half an hour at least. Who the fuck is that? Who did I just click on? I was just brought to a random dude's page. How did that even happen?
Magic.
Apparently. Is Draco streaming? What's Draco streaming? I will determine everything.
Pain and suffering.
Probably. Well, look, Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story World Record attempts. Oh, and he just started.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering. Just what you said. Why are there so many people streaming SAT right now? These degenerates.
Because SGDQ is coming up.
Oh. Degenerates, all of them. Yeah, I'll host Draco. He's just starting out. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you when I see you. When is that? I don't know. Good night.